gentlemen. What's up with you today? Here's a question that I have for all of you. Would you rather this screen be full screen like you see it now? Or would you rather, let's unlock it, have it more like this, where you see the whole thing and I'm just kind of kicking it in the side? What do you think? What's up? What's up? I need a coffee. Oh, no. That I am, Melissa. That I am. Yeah, so I can keep the screen like this, or I can make it like the full OBS screen, of course. This way, full screen. Option 2. Well, now you guys are just arguing. I mean, your other option is I can go like this. But then are you really watching me react? That's the real question. Oh, get a little stretch in there. Ugh. That's a good stretch. Oh, I hear things cracking. That's an old man stretch. Oh. Man, so continuing to talk about that boss. That boss is hard. I like it. I like that they made this fight. But I'm trying to think of how in the hell I'm going to do more than I already did on damage. No, I can get a little bit better because my Katone got dizzied on her last turn, which screwed me up. I mean, that was a good, I'm going to guess 600,000 damage I didn't get to do. Ooh, predictions. I love predictions. So, old man stretch. So, I will say for the final game, we already know it's a single player narrative game because he tweeted that. So I could see them ending with part 3 of Final Fantasy. I think that's a pretty strong bet. It's going to have to be something massive because of the debacle of Highguard in the game awards in December. The one I'm not sure of is if there was Grand Theft Auto 6, that would take the last slot. Either the first slot or the last slot. There's no way it would be in the middle. But I can also see Grand Theft Auto 6 just getting its own trailer release from Rockstar and just calling it a day. Persona 6, my guess is on the Xbox Game Show. There's a lot of strong indicators that that's when that's happening. I was debating this one in my head a few minutes ago. I could see them doing Persona 4 at Summer Game Fest and Persona 6 at the Xbox show to separate the two. That's what I think would be their best bet if they're going to have anything at SGF. But I think it's possible we just see both of them on, is it Sunday? Yeah, I think it's Sunday is the Xbox Game Show. But I think at this point, it would be an insane shocker for me to see P6 here and not there. Yes, Tides of Annihilation is supposed to have something today, isn't it, Melissa? Didn't they already hint that out? GTA 6 could be a strong one. The other one I think that could be a strong one is Witcher 4. I could see that getting a trailer today. I'm trying to think of like what could be big single target narrative worth the last slot. Because like Blood of the Dawnwalker just had its big reveal stuff. I don't see that being it. Unless it's a franchise that's coming back I just haven't thought of. That doesn't belong to like Xbox or PlayStation exclusively. Because if they had like say a new Halo, that would be at the Xbox show. You still get flashbacks. They did P5, Tactica, and P3R in the same show. Fair. Yeah, so I could see them doing it all at Xbox. I just my copium or hope is that P4 is here. Single target, single player narrative. My bad. Did I say single target? That's awesome. I'm focused on that single target boss, I guess. What else would be good ones? I'll tell you, one of the games I'm most excited to see today, because we know it's going to be at the show, is Star Wars. Why do the names just escape my head? Zero Company. The one that's like XCOM, and it's made by some of the XCOM developers, but it's a canon story Star Wars game. Super excited for that one. Sonic, I could see being here. I feel like it's about time for another Sonic game. It's been a hot minute. I could also see them remaking some older Sonics. Honestly, not even like just a regular HD upscale, but I could see them like trying to modernize an entry. Because they've been doing, if you look at what Sega's been doing, they're bringing back Jet Set Radio. Crazy Taxi I expect to see here. Shinobi just had a re-release. Or release. So Sega is definitely bringing out a bunch of their old franchises. I 100% expect to see Stranger Than Heaven. I expect to see Crazy Taxi. I think we'll see, because they re-enabled their Crazy Taxi Twitter a couple weeks ago and had just like a picture of the taxi top. So if they didn't show it, I'd be surprised. It's been 4 years since Frontiers, 2 years since Sonic. Yeah, exactly. So I think, yeah, man, if I would be so happy for a Jet Set Radio showing. It's one of my favorite games. Let me pop this chat out to another screen. Hold on. KOTOR we won't see. The remake is still going, but last I heard it's just early. Because there's two KOTORs being made right now. There's the next one in the series, which is effectively part 3. I don't think they're calling it part 3. I think they called it something else. That one, I for sure wouldn't expect to see just yet. It just doesn't make sense. Let me switch to my talking camera. That one doesn't make sense to show yet, because it's I think they said at least 2 years out, the last I checked. And then KOTOR remake had some bumpy development and kind of had a pause in development from what I understand, then came back. And so I think that's going to cause a delay. But if either of the two were to be somewhat likely, it would be that. The show is 2 hours long. Oh, Tenchu was such a good game. Absolutely. Skibbity toilet for sure. That's what we really need. Sega still does a lot with PlayStation 2 though. So I think having a more universal show for them makes more sense. I can tell you Acclaim has been doing a lot of indie stuff, so I could see like some montage-y type stuff with them. By the way, they have the countdown. It's 14 minutes before start. What's up, Larry? I'm trying to think of what else would be out there. I could see this Sword Art Online game showing something updated as a trailer. It's the world premieres that I'm curious about. There you go, AMA. I could see them showing a trailer for the new He-Man game since the movie just came out, because they've been really quiet on that's development for the last probably 3 months or so. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that one show. What else is really out there? I could see Ananta showing up today. That one wouldn't surprise me at all. They're about due for another reveal. Who else? Probably some BS Fortnite-like game that I won't care about. Specifics I'm hoping to get revealed. I mean, if I could see P4, I'd be happy, but I don't think that'll be today. I just want it to be. What else would I want to be revealed? And see, I'm thinking because there's a bunch of games that just had trailers in the last 2 or 3 days. So for example, they just had Silent Hill Townfall, had an amazing trailer a couple days ago. The new Wolverine game just had its super crazy good trailer. So I think those, I don't think they're going to have the focus on those like what we just saw. So I've kind of like shifted away from them because they're already out there. Wolverine blew me away. I can't wait to play that game. So I know Townfall looks creepy as hell, which is good for me. So what are the ones would I want? Jet Set Radio I think would be high. Crazy Taxi would be high. I would still like to see more from Blood of the Dawnwalker. I know we just got the big game show for that not long ago, but certainly want to see that. I definitely want to see Star Wars Zero Company. Sorry, I'm sucking on a candy, so you probably hear that in the microphone. I apologize for that. A copium will never happen. Chrono Trigger remake. Coochie. What? Makuchi, Glomps Gen. What are we talking about over there? But I don't think there's been so many rumors on Chrono Trigger remake. I think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's yet. No, super deep in the copium. That's like wicked deep into it. ASMR. Yeah. What else would I want to see? I mean, we're not going to see Nintendo franchises. Or if we do, it won't be anything major. Like, they're not going to announce the next, like, 3D Mario here, right? My coach. Okay, I didn't get that. My bad. Oh my god, Jen. I love Skies of Arcadia. I played the shit out of that game. I would absolutely love to see a remake on that one. Without a doubt, I'd play the heck out of it. What else is coming up? I could see Ace Combat 8 showing up today. That's not that far off. Who else has a game coming out? I'm trying to think through all the different publishers. Oh, the new Castlevania is going to get shown. I'm pretty sure. That one I'm super hyped for. I mean, we got Hades 2. We've got Silksong out now. So those aren't going to show up. Evermore could show up. I can see that one. Is that the name of it? It's the one that COH Carnage is making. Let me see if I can find on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see if I can find it as I'm scrolling through here. I think that's the name of it though. Let's see. Evermore, Emberville maybe? Emberville, that's the name of it. Emberville. I can see that one showing up. You know what I would love to see is Fire Emblem, but that's going to be at a Nintendo show for sure. Oh, I'm reading right now that allegedly Nintendo's actually going to be at the show. Yeah, I don't know. What are you guys' predictions? What do you think is going to happen? Oh, I think we'll get surprises. Sonic is having a shitty... Persona and Sonic having a shitty anniversary, yeah. I'm so mad. How do I get on Atlas's list? Because they did that whole, like, what does Persona mean to you for all the creators? And I literally have a couple million views on Persona, and I didn't get a call. I mean, it's a lot of the people in the industry did, of course, but not me. I'm not big enough yet. Still didn't do level 3. I just did level 4 yesterday. I didn't think it was that bad. Ah, 6 might be in DLC. Yeah. If Nintendo's there, what do I think Nintendo would do? I mean, I feel like Fire Emblem is one of the biggest upcoming releases they have. Because they just showed the Star Fox on its own, which I could give two shits about. I've played that game in like 3 different iterations already. Pretty sure it's a Twitter thing. No, I didn't see it. Bearphobic confirmed. I think so. 3D Mario games are always good. Animal Crossing Shadow Dropping would be pretty fun, actually. They're announced Switch ports? Probably. I think that makes the most realistic sense because so you've got Tales of Arise, just got their port. Is it out yet? It's either about to come out or it is out. But that game was fantastic, by the way. As far as RPGs go, I had a great time. I played it on PS5 or PS4, one or the other. But that game, if I hadn't already played through it, I would have done the review copy for Bandai. I never did get to play. Wait, is Donkey Kong Bonanza the new one? If it is, then no, I haven't had a chance to play it. Yeah, Nintendo likes to do their own whatchamacallits. Nintendo Directs. Yeah, Rise was so good. I didn't play the DLC, which is pretty common. I don't play a lot of DLCs because I tend to move into a different game, and then like 6 months later, the DLC comes out. I'm like, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I never did get to play Bonanza, which is surprising because Donkey Kong is one of my all-time favorite characters. So it's weird that I didn't play it. It probably just came out when it wasn't convenient for me to play it, and I just forgot about it. That's very me. Honestly, with more movement, you can destroy everything. I did play the demo. I'll say that. I did play the demo. Well, and that's the other thing too, Chicken, is half the time I feel good about a game where it ends. Unless it just had a terrible ending for some odd reason. Or like, like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk kind of inserted a new path in the middle of it. And yes, it did technically have its own ending with Phantom Liberty if you wanted to go that route. But it didn't feel like they said, hey, forget everything you did for the X amount of hours you played. Here's something new. And it kind of rewrites the history. They just said, hey, it's almost like a side mission. And you can absolutely fail going into the DLC, which I think is the funniest thing. Oh, it came out 3 weeks after P5X. Oh, so I was heavy into content creating. Yeah. More Recollection 31 tries. Oh my God, Kage. I mean, aside from getting a couple 100,000 extra for Katone not being dizzied, and maybe think of a new third team, I don't know what I could do to get like another 10 or 20 million. So if you've got ideas, shoot them my way. I think Cyberpunk is one of my favorite approaches to a DLC. Although, you know what's wild? Is Witcher 3 getting a new DLC after like 10 years? Which I think we can all assume is just going to bridge the gap to the new game. But that's pretty cool. I'll probably do a whole new Witcher 3 playthrough because of it. You know what? I wonder if we'll see the trailer for the Edge Runner Season 2 anime on this. Speaking of which, Switch. Oh my God. Devin, CP2077 is one of my favorite games, period. I've got hundreds of hours in that game. Multiple playthroughs, tons of different builds. I did not use Ryuji because um my I put Turbo with Makoto Yuki. I put Wind with Frostgale. And the mode needs so much healing that I was struggling of thinking what healer to put with him that wouldn't also screw him from doing his good damage. If I were to put him in a team, I mean, I would obviously still have Leo left, but Leo isn't going to do much because he needs to be healed. It's just that stage does so much freaking damage, you know what I mean? Ooh, I haven't seen him record in a while. Cherish did enough for you. That's interesting. So I could go Cherish. I mean, the problem with Ryuji is he's going to be hella nerfed because I won't be using Anj. If I use Cherish, that'll help him a bit, but my Cherish isn't high enough to give him Pierce because that's what, A2? Well, even if it's A1, mine's an A0. So I'd have Cherish. Who would I buff him with that I have left? Because I used Wind already. I used Twins already. I'd have to think about what else I could do with him. Zone of Enders. Ooh, nice. Gotta start getting cozy for the begins in. Where's my dog? Hold on, I gotta call my dog. Mama, you wanna come hang out? Hello. I don't know where my dog is. Oh. Leon. Oh, you used Anj. So you didn't use Anj with Makoto Yuki? That's why I put my Anj. What is junk? Blah 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 blah. Junk mail, junk mail, junk mail. Super Robot. You know what? We need like a really good Gundam MMO. I've been craving a good MMO. Oh, you don't have Makoto Yuki. That makes sense then. I've been seriously craving a good MMO. And I feel like the Gundam universe would work particularly well for that. You could have different factions, obviously different styles of Gundams. I mean, what are there, like a million freaking Gundams these days? The story could be hella good. How have they not done that yet? Now that I think about it. Although I hear that MMOs are basically dead. If you just think about the type of content. It's so expensive to develop one. And in today's world of like free to play. Don't tell me, Fredo. Did you ever play the Lord of the Rings MMO? I played that one for a long time. That was a good one. I hope for your sake, Code Noir. The question is, will she have a cameo in part 6? Because you know how they always have a cameo from other characters, like Risei's in the, pictures in Persona 5 and stuff like that. I wonder if Haru could be, heading up Okumura Industries or whatever it's called, and just gets a nod to it in P6. I haven't played it in so many years, the Lord of the Rings one. Never left Japan with the MMOs. Dude, Devin, do you know about my City of Heroes content, Devin? Like, oh my god. I love that game. It's probably my favorite game. I haven't played it in a while, even though they're on servers now. But, I mean, once they came back with the private servers, I played the crap out of it. Final Fantasy 14 is fantastic. Oh, here it goes. What's our starting one? What if they kick off with Final Fantasy 7 Part 3? Or Persona 6? They're not going to, but...
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
You gotta respect how he brought this together, though. I do like his suit, not gonna lie. I'm vibing with the suit.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready!
Is the volume high enough for them?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. We started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment
That's good,
June
Kage.
when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys,
A bit louder.
magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF.
What if he like opened up his jacket and it was Persona 6? He's like, check this out, bitches.
Play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases.
9,132 were trash.
Year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this Steam, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game. But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam.
Did they just
10 of
desync their
those,
sound?
They come from independent publishers. Isn't that great?
Before running for governor,
Oh,
Bill
what?
Weiser
Steam,
repeatedly failed
stream,
to
whatever.
fight Trump
The
in
heck was
court,
this?
joining fewer lawsuits against Trump than almost any other Democratic
Boo.
attorney general.
It's true. Our research shows he wasn't near the top of the list.
How come they didn't turn their
Weiser's
ads off?
wrong for governor.
This is the engagement ring that will stop your scroll. Design it yourself at Shane
Boo.
Company. Go with the natural along.
That tells you something important. Players, you guys are
Wow,
hungry
Jeff.
for new
Jeff needed the money.
experiences. You want originality.
Now I gotta
games
see
at different
chat if they're
price
talking about
points.
that.
And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Oh yeah, other people are saying it too. Ads,
Now,
glitched,
some
ads.
games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those
I
kinds
can't
of
believe they
success
put an
matter.
ad
The truth is,
into
not
this.
every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today.
Wish I could. Wait,
so
wish could
ready
get what?
To get wish listing. Should we get
I am
on
not
with the show?
political at all.
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's
I
get
know,
started
exactly,
with our
chicken.
preview of what's ahead
Here we go. What do we got?
with our first announcement.
An ad. Wu-Tang. Well, that's fair, Devin. He does need to pay for that suit because it is fly. It's Resident Evil 9 download DLC.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
God, graphics are crazy these days.
It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is
Fair beast.
quite odd. In we go.
I better not get jump scared while I'm recording. I'll be so embarrassed. Imagine if this was P4 Revival, like they went in a whole different direction. Your brother needs to clean his shit.
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago.
I know, right? Every time they like half
It's
open
like
a door.
a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
Oh, the sound is desynced again.
I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the
Oh,
biscuit.
there it goes. I'm like looking for clues. Still is candy. I see what you're doing. It is good looking. I mean, the graphics are fantastic. She opens the door. It's Jill Valentine. Oh, that sucks, Beast. Fucking, here's the jump scare. I feel it already. Big black zombie. Oh, big back zombie. I read that wrong. What is this? It's Resident Evil. Look at that. The EV. I freaking called it.
Don't move.
I freaking called it, dude. Really? Okay, that's pretty hype. I loved Resident Evil Code Veronica. Do you hear the guy? Oh my god. Yep, I will play that one.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica
That's pretty awesome.
revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news.
I need to get on Capcom's creator program. I applied for
Some
Sega's.
surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio
Oh,
MDHR
Cuphead.
headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented
Yeah,
team
I'm not
is
sure
hard at
why they
work
would
on
drop
this
it.
ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look
Yeah, it
forward
looks
to
like on a
revealing
Cuphead
more
2 or
when
something.
the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I
Yeah, I
have
never played the first
one more
Cuphead.
surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
I love the retro vibes.
At Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade
Alright, that's
quality
pretty
graphics
cool.
and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I'm such a sucker for like old school, like retro type style games like this. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, the whole like puppet was awesome.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking
I like
for
it when they
Game.
make them kind of
It's Lucy
like
James, everyone.
short, honestly. Like I like the old school retro ones, but they feel better to me when they're like they were back in the 80s and 90s when they weren't like super long games.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in
Oh, I like
so
her tattoo.
many
That's kind of an
incredible
interesting take on a
announcements.
unicorn.
Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game
Oh, that
we've
platform
all
is
been
going to be
waiting
brutal.
to
Yeah,
see
if it's anything like
for a
Cuphead. I
long
didn't play Cuphead,
time.
but I watched enough streams about it. Pre-alpha footage. So this is not coming out anytime soon. Looks pretty though. 2-Byte Bear, yeah, exactly. Ooh, Sega. Onimusha remake? Okay, not being able to beat the tutorial is embarrassing. I don't know if it's a film studio.
これは最後のチャンス。
But definitely not Onimusha.
Do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
Yes. I understand.
What if this was Sonic the Hedgehog Beast? They just took it a different direction. Right now you hear the like ring. Ta-ding! Oh, that's the Alien. Yeah, for sure. A franchise I also love is the Alien movies. That'll be a popular one. Good call, Tom. You caught that one.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopica,
Yeah, they're starting
Art Director
strong.
of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited
I still need to watch
share
the
our
Alien
return to
TV
the
show.
survival
I
horror
watched the most
genre.
recent movie.
It's been
That
12
was
years
fun.
since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic
I didn't play the
new
first one.
chapter which builds on that core isolation experience.
I should have.
Of escaping
Just give
the
my love of the
terrifying,
franchise.
unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the
If this
ultimate
is how they're
alien
starting,
predator.
then we're in for a good treat
Players
today.
will face a
I
desperate
think.
struggle to survive and escape. And we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Because they cannot have like a 45-minute wall of shit, right? They're going to have some good stuff the whole time.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have
Hold on a second, I hear someone at the
gaming's
door.
true
I'll be right back.
visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game.
I'm streaming,
A few
okay?
years
Can you
ago,
knock on the
we
door
gave
so
you
you
an
don't get on
early
YouTube?
glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot.
What?
Well, now, it's time to
I'm
step
already streaming.
deeper
What's up?
into the mysterious,
So cute.
unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade.
All right,
Let's
who's in
take a look.
charge? Kage's in charge? Dare I let Kage be in charge? Melissa's like, nope. What's up, Alex? Dude, if P6 came out with this kind of aesthetic, I'd be like, oh my god. I don't know who I can trust in charge anymore. Y'all scare me. Trust you, they revealed P6. What is this? The music reminds me of something like Dune or something. Wally went big. He got swole. Fallout 5? I would be hyped for that. What if he just clocks him with that really quickly and just like hits him like a baseball? Shadow of the Colossus in the future? What was that movie with Hugh Jackman where they had the big robots they fought with? No. That one was a eh.
Does that look incredible?
It definitely had the Shadow
I
of Colossus
cannot
going
wait
for it.
Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san.
But I don't know, that one
All
didn't really do it
next
for
we
me.
travel to the east, to China.
Oh, was it?
circa
I didn't remember it.
848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger
Netties.
who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against.
Dude, a Transformers in that scale would be
impossible
cool. Is that a chicken? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a toy. Real Steel. I like that movie. Maybe because it's Hugh Jackman, but also because I think it was good. This is Angry Birds 3.
今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
Dynasty Wars. That's what it reminds me of.
好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
Or not.
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西龟塔，你不打仗，也能守住我们。
They lied to you, kid. Sorry to tell you.
再不投降，全部杀光！
It's hard to imagine like the next generation of gaming consoles and how much better graphics could really get. Neo 3 or Dynasty Warriors? I was thinking Dynasty Warriors, but then the gameplay wasn't like grand enough, you know, because like Dynasty Warriors has the whole massive armies. Little Wycus making Chinese. Yeah, he had a good trainer. Jade Empire, yeah, I haven't seen that anything about that in forever. Like, that was BioWare, wasn't it? Ow. Got beat with a shield. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Larry. Like, I want to see actual combat. Because there's no way that was. See, now it could be Dynasty Warriors. But it goes up against an army. Blood Message, yeah, so whole different franchise. You just lied to your child. Man, I would kill for like a good old school BioWare KOTOR type game again. I don't feel like anyone has done it that well in a long time.
Who is visiting the US
Mixtape 2.
Time in 2 decades.
That thing's gonna win Game of the Year. I don't even
RTV
think it's a game.
Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Told you. Knew this one would show up. Yeah, I have that same issue, Beast. Is like it has to be unique for me to care now.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look.
Martha Stewart. Can we get her with Snoop?
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと。
Bro got ore.
俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Dude, I love the style of their trailers. Snoop. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting Tupac in there. Is this how we announce that Tupac never died? Also, how? Like, how are they getting Tupac with his voice?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
Yeah, it is.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しい
Oh, there's a release. I didn't even see the release
情報が
date.
含まれていましたが、
January 15th.
この件に
Okay.
関してはこの方に
Obviously, I've been covering this game.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Tupac.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Imagine if they brought out Tupac and Tupac's like, yo, I was alive this whole time, bitches.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What up,
game.
though?
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming
Yeah,
up
seriously,
with
MA.
Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
That's absolutely wild.
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great.
Just bring Michael Jackson
but
out.
we're
Yeah,
looking
he'll be
forward
on the
to
next
hearing more
trailer.
on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death
Yeah,
Row
Snoop will
Games.
just go get paid. He has no problem with that.
Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic
Bring back that
culture to
hip-hop
life, you know what I'm
fighter.
saying?
What was the
Just a
hip-hop
lot of
fighter
plans
back in
that
the
we're
day?
planning on actually bring it to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining
Facts,
us.
Beast.
Yokoyama-san,
He's calling
Jamil,
Sega a
thanks,
game.
guys. Fantastic.
Oh, the Def Jam fighter. That's what they need to bring back. That
More
was such a
crazy
fun game.
stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Oh, yeah, Beast. Open world means so much less these days. Like, they used to be a big deal. Now it's like every freaking game. I never played Little Nightmares. Well, this one at least has some impressive looking scale. Like in the tree. Oh, I think The Weeknd definitely plays Persona. I think that's 100%. I mean, I think this one has a unique look to it, but I don't understand what the hell's going on. Like, I'm not any more interested in it because I have no idea what's going on.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th
I think,
anniversary.
Beast, to your point, like
Watch this
having
closely
a world
because
be
here's a
open
little
just for the
tease
sake
what's
of having a
ahead.
world be open, like I don't, like everything is that now. It has to like make sense to me. It's one of the reasons why I like the fact that Wolverine is not. Oh, this is suitably freaky.
Happy birthday to you.
Jump scare.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
Okay.
How old are you now?
That was a cool trailer. Yeah. That fire looks so janky. Never played the first one. Okay, I like to do with the guitar though. Like beating people with a guitar is pretty awesome. Alright, so far I need the trailers to come back up because the first couple were awesome and now I'm like, eh. This one is kind of interesting. I like when something feels unique. Bugs, no thanks. Yeah, exactly, Beast. Like, how many fantasy open world games do you need? There's trees, there's a fantasy town, something medieval, something witches. You know, it's like... But then, like, you get, like, a cyberpunk, and it feels good. Like, it feels like the entire world was crafted beautifully for it. Mortar Shell is a Dark Souls game? Okay. I'm fine with realistic games. They just have to be something interesting to me.
Is it dangerous?
No, it's not dangerous at all. Don't worry.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Oh, is this Assassin's Creed?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
I only played the first 2 Assassin's Creed games. I feel like I just missed out on the franchise.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman,
Yeah, this is the best one.
but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote.
I wish I was more into
All
pirates.
those in favor of
I feel like I
storming
miss out
this
because I'm not
goal
like
and taking
overly
this
excited about
ship.
the genre.
Stomp and shout aye!
This was the last one you played? Were there ever like poorly rated Assassin's Creed
Away
games?
from the grandest prize of all.
Or are they all like universally liked?
Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka.
Oh, they just have like a CD skip there?
I am coming soon.
You never played Assassin's Creed either? Shadow was bad. Oh,
Welcome back to SGF. That
Fix
was
your sound,
Assassin's Creed
SGF.
Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in...
okay. Oh, Platinum Games.
Governor's Race Pop Quiz. What Democrat beat Trump 34
Really?
times in court? Phil Weiser.
What politician voted for nearly 200 Trump
Wow.
nominees in the
Imagine if this was a game.
Michael Bennett.
Bennett backs Trump.
Weiser beats Trump.
The perfect name
The desync is annoying, and so is the ads.
Get
Like,
your domain on Wix.
is this oh, this is Ninja Turtles. Do you hear the song? This one I will be hyped for. Did you guys read the Last Ronin comic? It was so good. It was, I absolutely loved the Last Ronin comic book. So Platinum Games with the Ninja Turtles, I'm in.
All right, well, that's another
Fully in.
TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin.
Last Ronin
Now,
and Platinum
please
Games,
welcome
like,
two-time TGA
it's gonna be
loser
amazing.
for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Dude, they need to not have ads. Like, can they not afford to not have ads? Dude, the comic's so good.
For the past little while, I have had the
His shirt.
incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Ad blockers can mess with YouTube when you're a content creator. Like, they'll block you for that as a content creator.
Power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading.
My son will be super excited about this, but I don't care about Fortnite.
Born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous.
Maybe I'll play it someday, but I haven't actually played Fortnite since the beta when it was still like a tower defense game.
So we must secure them.
Yeah, can we skip this ad? Who could have predicted a Fortnite? I mean, it's a creative game. I don't think it's like necessarily a bad game. It's just not necessarily for me. Okay, John Wick is pretty cool though. They are the best at getting crossovers. You gotta give them that. I'm sure that's not even a good story for them. Charlie XCX is good.
Now, if
Another
you're wondering
fucking
how
desync.
we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice
I wonder if this will
changes your
resync on its own.
experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m.
Third John
Eastern
Wick
time,
skin.
but the doors open early.
Dude,
and
you guys saw that there is a
trust
John
me,
Wick game, right?
you'll want to stay to the
They
very
showed a
end
little
of
bit
the
of it.
event.
Was it at the Game
I've
Awards or
got
somewhere
a
else?
little surprise.
Oh, I hope that one shows up here. I kind of forgot about it.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Don't care.
Now
the
it's
desync.
time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Okay, well, Bandai's
On
here.
Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising. Out here, that promise is a lie.
This is the new Smash, 100%. You got it right on the nose. I do like sci-fi. I don't like the desynced audio. Oh, nice.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Yeah. Dude, if Persona had Gundams, I'd be all about it.
You're our last hope.
Alright, this one has my attention.
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Oh, good. Show us some gameplay. Thank God. I mean, hopefully this action isn't so generic, and hopefully you can customize your Gundam.
Find me.
I will take a Gundam. Hell yeah. It's with Faust Persona.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll be a fun game.
I'll be curating and selecting
And it's
games that
Bandai, so I might have a
deserve
chance to cover it.
your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this
Oh, I should
next
actually have
title
a
comes from a solo developer, Adrian
a giveaway
Valero
from
Spain.
Bandai Namco for you guys
It
soon.
is a co-op physics game about two
Can't tell you
geese
what,
and one
but
very
it'll be fun.
fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
This is the kind of stuff I should play on stream with my son.
Careful with our little baby.
Because we would be terrible at it, and it'd be so funny.
Careful! To left! Left! Your other left! Okay, new plan.
I would never have interest in this game myself, but like, this is an absolute party game for me and the kiddo.
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby! Watch out with our baby! Yay! Just focus, please. If we work together, I know we can do it.
Exactly, Melissa. Super hardcore Gundam fighting serious into Duck Egg.
Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard
Bear
game.
Studio? Okay. I feel like I have to play this with the little one now.
Adrian, what a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
They're not good parents, Dev. They're not.
People are endlessly disappointing.
Facts.
They're greedy. They're cruel.
She speaks the truth.
They lie.
Speaking of whiplash on genres there, Melissa.
They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I'll go one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Is that the dude from
Sick fuck.
The New Girl?
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us.
This is another style of game I don't really care about. I still need to watch the last season of Boys.
Just like you and me.
I got too hooked on that freaking
You
zombie
guys don't
show.
understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I mean, watching for Jensen Ackles is a good enough reason on its own.
No. Do not touch him.
fight together or die alone.
I mean, it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure it really fully grabbed me. The story seems like it could have some coolness to it. Crossfire.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal
Dude, look at
of
that
thoroughly connecting
beard thing.
design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators
Yeah, it
must
looks
form
okay.
a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover.
This guy
and
said, I got
traverse-
style, and it's
Get a
oh
personalized
my
rate based on how your family
God.
drives with Drive My Way. American Family Insurance.
At Living Spaces, we have partnered with a fourth-generation factory to build our Revive
I wanted to see
mattresses here in
Mustache Man. What the
US.
fuck?
And we can offer a basic innerspring queen for just...
It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill.
Are other
to
people still complaining about ads?
Shout out to our amazing team at
Persona
That's No
6.
Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so
Why
much,
are-
Jacob and
guys,
Taylor.
pay them
Now,
to not have
last year At
ads.
the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Didn't play the first one, but this one looks interesting.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen.
I wish YouTube
Everything
Premiere did
we
something
tried
for
to
creators,
contain
but it doesn't actually
is
give us any
now
benefit.
loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently
See, this one looks
measure.
interesting to me.
It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Ooh. I like the song. I am behind the stream because that stupid ad. It like kicked me back. Alright, this one I might have to put on my radar for sure, because this is really cool looking. I guess I'll have to play the first one though, right? I'm assuming they're going to be connected narratively.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
September 24th.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Looks like I'm 16 seconds back, apparently.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others.
Are we getting a new MMO?
Wonder.
I was just talking about needing a good
We
MMO.
see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe.
I wish they didn't all take place in like freaking
At the
fantasy
great
settings, but
spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons,
oh, okay, you can be a bear. I'm in.
for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Oh, nice. Okay. Guild Wars 3. I played the shit out of Guild Wars 2 for a long time. Actually, the first one too. Fall 2027. Okay, we got a long time to wait for that one.
To everyone watching both here and live
But
online
if you guys are into
around the
Guild
world,
Wars, you
I'm
can
Colin
guarantee I'll be
Johansson,
in there.
the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
I just wish it was like not a year away from just beta.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars.
No more MMOs for you after a while?
We're so excited
Did you get too hooked
to
or
welcome
what?
all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com
You
to
Guild
sign up
Wars
for our
are-
newsletter right now.
Our Kage's Guild Wars. Here's the thing, I won't think about the
Colin.
game again for another like
Get
6
ready
months
to
because it's so far
blast
away.
across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some
Star
very
Wars Galactic
familiar
Racer?
faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October, and now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervanakos. Now this
Oh, that's fair,
is
chicken.
pod racing.
This game looks fun to me. I mean, it doesn't hurt that I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I sent them an email to see if I could get into their review program, but they haven't responded, which means they're probably ghosting me.
And losers annihilated.
It just looks so fast and chaotic.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow
Sebulba.
League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Is this a whole story mode? I didn't realize that.
Stay out of
Dude,
my
Jedi
way.
3 Survivor. Oh, I cannot wait. This looks so good. The freaking V6. You've never seen a single Star Wars movie? Oh my god.
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Yeah, that one's on my radar. I probably won't pre-order it, but if I get into review, I'll definitely play it, and then we'll see after. Dave the Diver. Seriously, it's about time for them to announce Jedi 3. I don't know. That one really didn't do anything for me. Subnautica 3, yeah, they're just gonna skip ahead. Forget early access. Subnautica 2 is so much fun. I still play that with my son. Told you, Dave the Diver. I still think the funniest thing is everyone's like creating controversy for Subnautica 2 because you can't kill the fish. Like, who cares? The game is still just as fun. It's like a survival game. Not sure what to think about that one.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises.
Oh yes, here we go.
Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next
Resident Evil
installment.
on an island.
This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
I haven't played a Virtua Fighter game in like forever. RGG. You'll take it because it's BFF.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
I would take Persona 5 Arena.
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Show me the fighting. I hate to say it, but I don't really care about the story.
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
I want to see the fighting. This is a fighting game. Oh, dude, I get my butt whooped all the time in fighting games. Just like the single player mode, I just want to see the actual like arena combat.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off. All right, just take it easy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Oh, come on. Resync, please.
Over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivor.
Okay, P4AU, yes, I give you that one.
Rolling like dice. Once you're
Okay, so is this not an actual fighting game? It's like a beat 'em up?
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
I don't think that's the actual fighting game then.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh it right now to see if I can't get things to resync.
Honey, look who it is.
So we have to deal with 2 seconds of ads, but RuneScape I'm less worried about.
It's a work of art. Knock, knock. Hi, neighbor. Happy deck warming.
Thanks, Gladys. With decorators,
Let's,
the neighbors
God, I
will
can't believe
notice.
how many people
Decorators,
donate to
stand
freaking
out.
Game Awards.
Every deck needs a gnome. Do not listen to that.
Thank you, man.
They adapt. They build.
All right, let's try to kick it back to live. So we missed a little bit of RuneScape. Sorry about that. I'll just go check out their trailer separately. Still desynced. I don't know how to fix it, guys, honestly. Like, I don't know why it's desynced like that. So Nintendo's just giving us a sizzle reel. Thanks for showing up, Nintendo.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot.
Odion's cast, with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm.
I am live.
Tainted clay. 3 virtues known. Not all recast. For us.
This looks like an Elder Scrolls kind of, or Elden Ring kind of thing.
Our last.
Facts, Devin.
Find me. Fawn.
Ooh, I like the doggo.
Find you.
Pre-alpha? I'll just wait. Games are getting announced way too early, don't you think? Like, I get early access, but like to be in a pre-alpha, like...
Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
It's like Honey, I Shrunk the
A
Kids.
living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Joker and Smash was such a hype announcement, and the way that they did it was perfect. The only thing that was like so wild is that they didn't announce Persona 5 for the Switch at that time. It took what, like years later before you could play it?
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Early for the sake of investors, that makes sense, yeah. I don't even know about the first one, so I don't have any particular thought on this one. More bugs. What's your favorite thing, Melissa? Come on now. It's gotta be. Yep. I need a good cyberpunky game.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years
Someone's
of
gotta
your
be talking.
life?
Oh yeah, peak
Back
audio
in
sync.
2010, the creator of
Audio,
Assassin's Creed
delayed audio.
set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time.
Someone's
for
getting fired
Patrice
over this, I
Désilets
guarantee it.
To invite you in to his new world.
Once upon a time. I don't know.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
What is?
It is my fate.
She gonna be a witch? Yep. I do like witches. This is Kingdom Hearts 4, don't
I
worry.
have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Alright, this one I think is cool looking.
But
It'll probably come out in like 2032, because they keep announcing things too early.
Is due. Every
Kingdom
choice,
Hearts London, yeah.
every breath.
Those cats are like Sora and the team.
As
I'll
the
take a
moon
female
bears
protagonist.
witness,
People are so bitchy about
I
that stuff.
take
I don't know
the
why.
first step.
Just be a cool character. Who cares what you are for
My
a gender?
time has come. I am ready.
Okay, so this one looks interesting. I have no idea what to think about the gameplay, because that was all just trailer shit, but like, the setting is cool.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone.
The kitties can stay.
1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now,
No, I want to know features.
the prologue is free to download on
Oh.
Steam and Epic Game Store.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll just go download the demo. Or prologue, whatever it's called.
It's a 30-minute story experience in amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kalis.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah. And Jelly. Ooh. Because all the gameplay is a cat, that'd be kind of fun. Okay, I'm down. This looks pretty cool. So far, this, Amsterdam, and Code Veronica definitely are some of my standouts.
Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special
Melissa's
surprise
gonna ban
guest.
you.
Who's that?
All right, I don't care about Saul. I'll be right back.
Wait,
Checking my kids.
that's Billy from Saw. Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Is this still Saw? Gross. Shark, that's two.
Your book, bound in blood.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to play this game. Saw is too gory for me.
Who are worthy.
I saw, I think, the first two, and I just couldn't do it anymore.
The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
Persona 6 and 7, huh?
Our war's end
Ooh.
approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final
Definitely pretty.
sacrifice.
Exactly, Devin.
We are ready to bleed, bearer.
I don't do good with like gory movies and stuff. Like a little bit in a horror movie I can deal with, but not when the entire thing is like nothing but
The
gore.
veil between realms.
This is amazing.
Life or death.
It's a cool dragon.
You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2 wishlist now.
Ooh, I didn't play the first one.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Yes, this is one I've been waiting for big time.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennick?
Port Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
I am going to be all over this game. XCOM, it has permadeath for your characters.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
We gotta sit in there somewhere.
General Skywalker.
What? Okay, well, I guess I'll have to go watch the trailer on YouTube later.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Dude, the fact that they just put Anakin there is amazing. Anakin Skywalker? From all of Star Wars? Oh yeah. Love that character.
Please.
Yes. Run, dude! Get your ass out of there. Clearly shit ain't right. But he looks cool.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son,
Ooh.
you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Nice spoiler.
Evil? Am I evil?
They're putting this in the present day too.
Pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
God, every time I see this game, it just gets better.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents
did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Man, between this and frickin' Wolverine, like, my hype for games is huge this year.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Your hype's in the gutter? Why? Just not into it?
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
I mean, Among Us was fun. I wonder what this will be. Among Us. And that could be fun, a little story one.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Houston.
There's an Among Us TV series?
Hello, Summer Game Fest!
Yeah, I like the art style. It's cool.
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
I had no idea they were making a series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any
Never
one
played
of
because you don't
us.
have a group. We gotta do more like multiplayer streams.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
I literally had no idea they were making a series about this.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
You let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be.
This could be fun.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
You hate it.
Orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, wow. We have to kill the imposter. We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Well, I don't have Paramount Plus, so I guess I won't be watching it, but that was pretty fun.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned.
I would hope so.
It turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at
Lenny
best,
Kravitz?
but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
God, they're already talking about DLC for this game. It is wild to me that that's going to be on Switch too. It's probably going to run like ass, but... Nintendo is like seriously disappointing me today. What's up, Disco?
The time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they
Is this the Gothic
were.
remake or something else?
Sleeper, awaken!
Yeah, Gothic remake. I'll be passing on that one. This Aeon 2. Yep. I liked the first Aeon, like when it first came out. I kind of gave up on it after maybe a year. But I liked it enough to see if they're going to ruin this one with monetization again. I know. Every time they bring up the Switch 2 logo, I think something cool is going to happen. I mean, I will give it to them. Final Fantasy XIV on Switch 2 is cool. I just... it's going to be the worst gameplay experience for sure. The music is good. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I like the first one. We'll see if there's anything decent about the second one. It would never become a primary game for me, I don't think.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that,
Ooh, what's this?
I need a complete picture.
CD Project Red. Okay.
Maybe this is
Oh, this isn't Wuwa.
simulation?
I've never played Wuwa, but I'm debating it just because of this.
Two of you really are from another universe.
God, they're bringing a whole bunch of mechanics in. Like, Lucy and Rebecca look so
Run.
freaking cool.
I'll erase you at the finish line.
This one's 100% for me.
Deleting your ass. Come on!
Would you guys even be interested in watching me play Wuwa?
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
I don't know how good the game is, how free-to-play friendly it is. June 8th? Okay, so it's like in a couple days. So I got 2 days to make a decision. Yeah, they're bringing
what's
in
ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with
Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Final Fantasy VII. Nope. Monster Hunter. Yep. I do love me some Monster Hunter. You guys play Monster Hunter at all?
Wytheria negated the weight of
I didn't
buildings
finish the
and
story
melted
for
the
Wilds.
sky.
I have it.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
You got excited. You thought it was Devil May Cry, really? The second they showed the Chocobo thing, which I forget what they call it, I was like, nah, this is Monster Hunter. I'll take a Devil. Did you guys watch the new season of Devil May Cry on Netflix? I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. You don't play video games, clearly, because every game you're like, nah, not for me.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce.
The Palicos are so cute in this game. Ascendance. I don't know if I'll pick it up because I haven't finished playing the base copy, but interesting to watch at least. It's really good fun. It's fun content to watch on streams when you get like good groups going into it. Oh, good. Way too long for me to care. 2027. 2 seconds.
You know it's all for nothing.
Any
Still
word from
you
Kanan?
press on.
Okay. What is this? Aladdin. Is that the carpet?
Obsession. Step into the dream. Howling gales.
Thank God, a game that wants to actually show gameplay. This music is good.
Halberds from the vessel.
Dude, if like they came out like this is Persona 6, people would lose their mind. They'd be so mad. Persona 6 has got to be turn-based still. I hope they don't like make it an action combat game. I have not played Where the Winds Meet, so I don't have an opinion. Hit feedback looks terrible. It doesn't feel strong. Like, there's not like good impact.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Master of... Oh, cantrip. I thought it was a catnip.
Dream is over.
Happy to see the gameplay, but also...
Take your time.
Oh, CJ's in here? What's up, CJ? Man, how's your stuff going with NTE?
From Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I loved playing with Hot Wheels as a kid, I wouldn't say that I have much interest in the franchise. If I'm going to get a racing game, predominantly, I'm going to be looking at something like a Forza Horizons. It's going so I had to buy a new PS. Ooh, that sucks. Did yours just burn out or what? Have we seen anything cool yet? There's been a few cool games. In the beginning, they showed Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. They had some more Blood of the Dawnwalker. They had a new Gundam game. I think I'm missing one from the beginning of the show. I know I'm missing one from the beginning of the show. If you're into Monster Hunter, they just showed Wilds, or Monster Hunter Wilds expansion that's coming out next year. Yeah, I think I'm probably with you, AMA. Between that and just I'm already hyped for Blood of the Dawnwalker. Like, those two are probably my top two right now. I see, CJ. That sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, the 1666. Yeah, that one looked really good. I need to write that one down so I can go get the demo. Ooh, Sega. Sonic. Okay. Nice. Not my favorite of the Turtles franchises, but Avatar's an interesting one. Alright, year 2. What do they put into this game? Godzilla. I do love Godzilla. He is one of my favorite things. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Okay. It might be time for me to finally pick up this game. Nice. Pico Park is a crazy game. The only thing that's sad is that they didn't show an actual new Sonic game in that.
Happy anniversary,
They did announce
Sonic,
Last
and
Ronin.
happy
That's
birthday,
right.
Sega.
That's right.
All right. Now the world premiere of a
Yeah,
project that
Last
depicts
Ronin
the
was
entire story
Platinum
of
Games.
a famous anime from beginning to end. dedicate your heart to this.
Kingdom Hearts. No, that's unless they're bringing Attack on Titan into Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Jen. Jen. Graphics look a little weird on this one. Not gonna lie. Great series though. I don't know if I like the art style in this one. I mean, Levi's always a badass though. Yeah, the graphics look really... I mean, I guess it's a style choice, but... yeah, they're kind of off to me. I don't know what it is. I'll probably end up skipping that one, to be honest.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a
That
new
isn't Roblox.
cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
This one I thought got shown yesterday. Or maybe just like a preview to it. A preview to the preview. Yeah, I really was hoping they were getting to like another Sonic game there. Unless they're saving it for another game show, but...
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
You're getting tired of it, yeah. I feel ya. See, I played Nintendo and Sega growing up, so for me, I had them both. Ironically, I was more into Super Nintendo, and my brother was more into Sega Genesis. I'm not sure how that ever came to be, but we just were. So I was probably always a bit more into the Nintendo franchises, but I'd certainly loved Sega franchises. It's not like I didn't play them or like them. The amount of time I played Sonic and Knuckles is probably insane.
I've tried to help you.
Sonic Central? Yeah, that'd probably be a good place for them. They're 2 hours long, so we've got another 30 minutes left. Because I'm streaming. Yeah, thank you. No, I appreciate you coming by for that. Yeah, this one is 2 hours, so it's been going for an hour and a half now.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear.
What is it about medieval settings that people love so much? It's not like I dislike them, but there's just so many of them.
One.
I mean, this would be the year to announce something for Sonic, you would think. They're playing Don't Fear the Reaper for this. There goes my monetization. So half an hour till Persona 6. More like 2 days and a half an hour. Should be Sunday. Is the general gist of it. This is such a weird song choice for this game. The new World War II game, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do feel like World War II had its day in the sun for a while there. Twitter recap, Trud. I watch pretty much all of them. This game has no interest in me. I've just never really streamed reactions to them. But I'm trying to get into more like fun, random stuff like this. Yeah, I could care less about this game.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Do I not remember this one?
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken chunks and broken.
Okay, I do like the style of this. This looks different. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this game before.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up.
Well, thank you, Beast.
Laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
I don't know if it's just like me getting older or more picky, but I do feel like in the E3 days, there was like more quality reveals. This one was on Gacha Gaming? Oh, interesting. It'd certainly be a unique looking one. Okay, I was not expecting a turn-based game after all that. See if I need to write that one down.
In a room. On a shelf?
I do like
guys,
toys.
Is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache.
What is this?
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tornation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home
Wow,
genuine
I didn't know what I was
bona fide
expecting from that, but now I want a
100%
game with those guys.
authentic real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite
I kinda want
ranks
that
of
as a
the
game.
Ark Society, Mr. Graves! Yellow paint. I hear the scared of it, but them pros.
Oh, is this another Hitman? Nope. Or maybe. Yep, it is. Wait, what? Yeah, I think you're right, CJ. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get like demonetized. Well, if my stream gets shut down, it's because of the music at this point. Pokemon, but not Pokemon. I'm trying to remember the name of this game. I've seen it before. How well? Thank you. I feel bad for all these games because they have to try so hard to not get sued by Nintendo. A game you recognize. You get one. You get one. No, it's not Pokemon. I honestly thought they were going to. Oh, they're giving it full release now? So many. Anytime there's like a monster or a catching mechanic, it's like instantly on Nintendo's radar. I gotta tell my kiddo someone's coming over. Hold on. July 10th. Okay. So that'll be a big one. Logan?
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long,
The fake Pokemon.
long 8 years.
8 years? Oh, is this the wolf?
6
Or
total
whatever
so
it's called?
far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
God, Telltale hasn't had something in forever, huh?
People are dying. Some monster.
I know, I can't believe they just showed the P6 when I wasn't here.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
I want another Walking Dead game from them.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Telltale was
Ready to get to
unstoppable
work.
for a minute. No, it's not their final announcement. Dude, Wizard 101 was fun. I remember that game.
I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
I didn't play Minecraft Story Mode. Okay, so I might play the remastered and go into part 2. But totally give me another Walking Dead series by them.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we
Yeah, dude,
we
Disco,
wait
that's
for
exactly what'll happen. Is the P6, it's going to be like the
2027,
P5
check out
teaser
The
where
Wolf
like you
Among
saw
Us
the chair with the
remastered this
ball
holiday.
and chain on
Now,
it.
this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
But I totally expect P6 to show on Sunday. Okay, I like the setting. It's like a cyberpunk steampunk.
Bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Music's a vibe too.
I'm listening. Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end.
It's too early for a new cyberpunk game, but
Try taking a hit.
I'm not sure what franchise this will be. Stellar Blade 2022.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while.
I didn't play Stellar Blade. Is it good?
Excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Well, you all are getting hype about this one, so I may have to check out the first one.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Yeah, the music is chill.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait.
Fun gameplay, characters were boring, story was mid. Good to know.
The false rain shall cease! In the
That's
name
gross.
of the Father!
It looks cool. Action combat. Because what isn't action combat these days? And super awkward, very abrupt. I see. Maybe they saved it for part 2. Oh, you know what I think I remember about this game? The first one? Is I seem to remember a TikTok where they showed the character walking up a ladder because of the butt. That's the only thing I think I remember about this one. The music reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Not a girly girl, but two girl for this. Yeah, obscene butts. Take a shot every time you say, I would be so drunk by now, these. She looks cooler with her jacket on. Yes, for Platypus they did. They showed the Star Wars game. And what's up, my friend? Hopefully now that I'm done traveling for a couple weeks, you and I can do a podcast again, because I miss it. I've just been traveling so much. Blood Rain.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who we saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI.
My son has a friend coming over. Make sure I actually made it.
4.
Street Fighter. Or something else.
Street Fighter VI is already entering year 4. But
God, that's coming in the year 4?
we already have new
Jesus.
challengers on the horizon.
Yasmin? That's a name. I'm not surprised, Beast. These are all new. I don't remember any of these for past franchises.
Fascinating.
Or games. You guys know I was standing right there. Oh my god. They're bringing Tifa. Okay, I might have picked a Street Fighter 6 just for Tifa. Did not see that one coming. That's pretty epic.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI.
Dude.
And Hamaguchi-san, director
That's
of
amazing.
Square Enix.
That's cool, I guess. Beast.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Does Tifa get an Aerith costume? And her sexy dress from 7?
だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world.
Yeah,
That's
Tifa makes a lot
exactly
of
why
sense.
Our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。
I thought they were about to announce Kingdom Hearts 4 earlier.
新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
I don't think
Everything
Beast
from
plays
her
video
design
games.
to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look
my
forward
boys were
to
just
what's
sitting
coming
up
next.
At least in the house I can hear them, but they were like, nope, you're going to be in the least convenient place for me.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for
There've been
our
like no other
final
turnouts.
announcement.
Really?
I know. What's it going to be, guys?
Final Fantasy VII Part 3.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Yep. Called it.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But
I still gotta
our
play through
planet
Part 2.
answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble.
Oh, nice.
Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. I'll make this quick.
That Vincent's looking pretty cool.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see? Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your
Cool take on the
faith to the
weapons.
test. Cloud.
Yeah, Edgewood Vincent.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
So I'll have to finish Part 2 before that comes out in 37 years. They're gonna give a release date or no?
There you have it. And no, he's
Oh,
not done
beast.
yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I nailed it though. I thought that would be the final announcement tonight.
I'm back!
She's young.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Beast.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe
Seriously,
in the story
Frankie.
and waited for this moment with us.
I'm gonna be 87 before that game comes out.
決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his
Why
companions
don't you call it
each
resolve? That would
confront
make
their
sense.
own destinies and find the resolve
thank
to
God.
march toward the final
Although I
battle.
might still think about it on
そして
PS5 just because I have
私
the
自身も
portal.
このシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸に、この
I'm
作品と
fairly
向き合ってき
certain
ました。
P6
I
on
too
Sunday. I don't know that I would
have
see
carried a
K4.
promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form.
In 2028.
Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of
Sephiroth.
Vincent Valentine,
Oh.
Matt Mercer.
Oh, Matt Mercer was. No tides, you're sad. I want both on Sunday.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san.
Oh, Jet Set at
It's
Xbox
truly
would be
a
awesome.
privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation.
About
I think
revival?
we just kind of need to dive right in.
Which one's
What
the
do you say?
revival? Is that the second one?
Let's do it. Take it away,
Oh,
man.
4, duh.
Don't mind if I do.
I think Sunday, if anything. Sunday I could see both.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
They're gonna make out.
Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Bear's like my favorite.
These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
Something happens in part 2? I think so.
That freedom is in your hands.
Yeah, the Xbox
But
game
no
show
matter
is
your
Sunday plat.
destination, to defeat your
P4,
enemy,
P6 are
you'll
both
need a
expected
fighting
at it.
chance. And that
Rumored to be.
starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In
I mean, it is a
fluid,
gorgeous
real-time
looking game.
action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Yeah, Frankie, I think you need at least 3 or 4 more Final Fantasy games in between that. There's been some rumors about LOD Remake, but I'm not sure how much I would trust them.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
Tifa.
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent
Okay,
is a
Aura.
deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra, Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed.
Jeez, it looks badass.
And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only
Right, Disco?
Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat
I love that he's a
Sephiroth.
dragoon.
Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a
Damn,
weapon
Barrett.
only gets you so far.
Thanks
to
for the
further
outfit.
augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with
Oh.
new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fits gives you an extra edge in battle.
That's kinda
To
cool.
face what's
That reminds me of
coming,
Final Fantasy
you need all the
13-3.
strength you can muster.
Hey, you'd have like the switching outfits.
Sensing its fate hanging
later,
in the
Beast.
balance,
Enjoy work.
the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable
Dude,
of
Emerald looks
untold
awesome.
destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, You and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me! Hope you're ready!
It definitely looks good. It does make me want to get back through and play. I just got burnt out on the side quest in the second one. I should have just played more straight story. Yeah, it's like the dress spheres from 10-2 as well. Are you going to give us a date?
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
Yes, Frankie.
I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
That dude's a
Get the
badass.
cannon back online! Now!
That monster is so cool. Release date? Oh, it's so long from now.
Promise is fulfilled. The journey.
I mean, that's nice, but we basically have another year. So I've got plenty of time to play Rebirth is what I'm here. Now, see, here's the problem, is we're going to go to Sunday, and what we're going to get for Persona 6 is like a 2-second teaser. And it's going to be like, in development now.
SGF is really a celebration of games across
But that is
all
awesome.
platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I would love to
streaming
go to
live
Gamescom
on
in
Tuesday,
Germany.
August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, well, I'm not going to stay to stream the Day of the Devs for the indie stuff, but I will take a look at that on my own time, just to, Oh, and then they desync again. But overall, I don't know what you guys think, but I would say the beginning and end of that show was
Before he ran for governor, Phil
pretty
White.
awesome. Oh my god, freaking ads again. I'm just going to close that window. I would say the show gets like a C+ overall. Gundam game, awesome. Whatever, 1666. I'm going to go check out the prologue for that. I need to go look up Sea of Remnants because that seemed like it could be interesting. Code Veronica, top on the list. I would say Blood of the Dawn Walker, I'm still highly excited for. Final Fantasy VII, of course. And I think Star Wars, from a gameplay perspective, Star Wars is definitely my most, I would say, hype game. 1, because Star Wars. 2, because they brought Anakin into it. And 3, because it's like XCOM and made by XCOM devs. So I think that one is huge. That might be my biggest hype moment besides potentially Blood of the Dawn Walker really does it for me. Yeah, the middle just kind of like, I mean, they had Star Wars in the middle and Blood of the Dawn Walker, but aside from that, like the rest of it, I couldn't tell you 80% of the games that were shown. Because a lot of them just, and this is the problem I think these days, is a lot of them just feel the same as other games, that are already out there, and they're not doing enough for me to like really redefine anything. But if you can't do that, then you have to be a franchise I love. So Star Wars gets a win because of Star Wars. Oh, I guess the Star Wars racing game as well. I'm definitely into that. Was there anything else I really cared about in there? That Stellar Blade Blood Rain, whatever it was called, I think because it's a cyberpunk setting, I could see that one. And then maybe, you know what, maybe looking at Wuwa for fun because it has cyberpunk. I just don't really want to get too invested into another gacha game right now. Love how it feels like a podcast now. I should dial plat in if I had time. Yeah, Eastern Samurai games, 100%. I'm with you, Temperance. They very much feel samey to me. Same thing with a lot of the medieval games. Like, at this point, if you're not Blood the Dawnwalker and you're not The Witcher, you've got to try really hard to get my attention as a medieval game. Oh, the Gundam one. Yes, Gundam. I got to write that one down. Gundam. Because you know what I'm going to do, that may not be obvious, is now I'm going to go reach out to all these developers. And then Code Veronica. I am trying so hard to get into the Sega Creator Program. I applied. So we'll see if I get in, because that's my way into doing Persona content for them officially. So yeah, so the big rumor right now, it's from a very reputable source that Persona 6 will have something announced on Sunday at Xbox. We also expect Persona 4R to make a showing there. My guess would be, here's how I think it will play out. This is a wild guess, but they show P4 and a good amount of detail. Like I'm thinking like a 5-ish minute segment, maybe not quite as much as what we just saw for Final Fantasy VII, but certainly a much longer one. And then they'll finish it with a teaser, a very, very short teaser for P6. Oh, Guild Wars 3. Yeah, but see, and this is my problem. As I was saying before, Guild Wars 3 doesn't start beta until the end of next year. I've already forgotten about it. Like it's got to be a lot closer than that for me to really care. Sonic Crossroads, I like the additions they had there. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, the Eva collab, that looks really cool. They'll just, exactly, Disco. They're going to be like, whatever the main theme of Persona 6 is, they're going to show. The thing is with all of the takedowns they've done for the leaks, I'm actually suspecting those leaks were real now. Any plans for a Sunday stream? Platt, are you around Sunday? For the podcast? Are you still here? Dude, I hope they show Jet Set on Sunday as well. That and Crazy Taxi. I was really hoping those two would have popped up, but obviously they didn't. Nintendo and Sega were kind of disappointments at this Game Fest, if I'm going to be honest. It's green and Xbox is green. That's all the reason you need, right? Bench with an earpiece. Yeah. I'm wondering what the theme will be in that earpiece. Somebody was saying that it'll be, they all have virtual characters like no, not VR. Like YouTubers, VTubers, like VTube characters. I thought that was kind of funny. I really hope not, but yeah, this showcase was pretty mid. But honestly, like even like the last couple Game Fests, or not Game Fest, Game Awards, same thing. Like you get those handful of good announcements, and the rest of it, I feel like would have been better off as individual announcements from the companies and tweets or something like that. Oh yeah, Gears of War. I forgot about that series. I haven't played that series in a while. Nintendo is predominantly their showcase. The biggest thing I care about Nintendo right now is going to be Fire Emblem. Given the leaks, I don't think the cast is going to, if they're not in high school, then maybe they're just right out of high school, but they didn't look very old. Espionage theme would be awesome. Star Wars, Final Fantasy, Gundam. Gundam I'm hyped for. That one looked really good. And so thankful that they actually showed gameplay. Half these games, like, what worries me is not seeing gameplay, or like the ones that were saying this is pre-alpha footage. Like, if you're in pre-alpha footage, why would I care? Honestly. Like, you're so far away from being a game that I need to like look at that. Just call me again in a year and a half. Yeah, I won't get too far into the leaks. Basically, it's logo, it's some concept art, and some main character art. I won't get into the details. Last Jedi game, yeah, I definitely want part 3. I'm trying to think. Yeah, they haven't shown anything for part 3 that I'm aware of, at least. The KOTOR games will be nice. They've got the remake, they've got the part 3, but part 3 they said is like a 2028 thing, so we won't see anything worth a damn on that one for quite some time. Yeah, pre-alpha to me is like, you're not even like encroaching onto early access at that point. And that's the other thing too, is like I play a lot of early access games. And I do that largely as a content creator, but as a game consumer, it annoys the shit out of me because so much changes. Like even just like, I love Roamstead. I've been playing the hell out of that one. It's early access. It's a lot of fun. I would recommend it to anybody, but so much is going to change between now and release. And it's the same with like Subnautica 2. Love Subnautica 2, but I want games to come out in more finished states. If I wasn't a content creator, I'd probably play at least 80% less early access games. But it is my way into content creating for a lot of these things, and that's why I do it. But I definitely think that too many games are getting announced too early with too much unknown. And yeah, it's nice to see some of these things, but I don't care overly about a game when it has 5 more years left in development. Like, I might not be alive in 5 years. So don't tell me until it's closer. But yeah, Wolverine, super hyped for Wolverine. I really, really enjoyed the gameplay they showed on that one the other day. And Silent Hill Townfall, I thought looked really good. So those two are pretty high on my like radar at the moment. Yeah, they announced them way too early. Like it used to be a game got announced and like 6 months later at worst, it was out. Oh my God. Yeah. Dude, they announced that game like 5 years ago, ES7. And they had what, like one screen of like a landscape. Yeah. Anything that's coming more than a year from now, like it can completely fall off my radar unless A, the developer calls me or emails me to like cover the game, or it's just like, it's going to have another trailer. I have freedom to forget about the game for another 9 to 10 months, like at least. They've gotten better at not showing it 3 months out. A little bit better. We don't talk about leaks. So forgive me. I'm going to remove that particular message because I'm very cautious not to talk about those leaks on my streams. So hopefully you don't take offense about that, my friend. Oh, what? You gave Melissa credit for that. I did that one. I was on my game. The industry side of alpha and beta. I mean, I've been in at least 50 beta tests. And I've been in at least a dozen alpha tests. Okay, cool. I just hope you wouldn't take offense to that. So, I mean, I have a fairly decent handle on alpha betas just from doing it for most of my life. Sometimes I do my own work. I don't pawn everything off on Melissa and Shauna. Don't worry. I occasionally, get my hands dirty. I thought it was a silent Melissa snipe. No, I was on point. I was quick. I do need to remember really quickly though to set my alarm because yeah, I've got my Monday meetings at 6 a.m. Ugh. Yeah, I'm saving enough for the anniversary to go A1 with weapon. I'm assuming it'll be at least worthy of that. I can't imagine they're going to give us like a freebie amazing A0. I'm sure it'll be a good A0, but I think it's going to be another one that they're going to push us like the twins. We have very limited power. Unlimited power. So, do you guys understand why gun control doesn't work on modern displays? Because I actually understand the technology. So you have to have something that understands where the gun is pointing is the short end of it. And modern TVs don't understand that, like old school TVs, old cathode ray tube TVs do. And that's why, like, if you were to look at my Time Crisis, that's actually Sinden light guns. And the way they work is there's actually a white border around the screen, and it senses that border, and then it's positioned relative to that border. And so if they were to do a light gun game with an actual light gun peripheral, the two ways you'd have to do it is with motion controls. So think VR, think, the Wii. Or if you want something precise and you need something like a Sinden, or there's other brands that do something similar. But there's no like bringing back the old guns that you had on light gun games back in the day, sadly. The actual technology can't work with LED or with the kind of screens we have today, LCD, OLEDs, etc. I don't know why they announced ES7. Honestly, it makes no sense to me why they would announce it when they did. Spent most of your mats maxing out Makoto. I like Makoto. I do wish I had his 5-star weapon, but I'm going to prioritize Akihiko's first. I think I get 3 more coins tomorrow for the login bonus, so I'll toss those at his banner, but I'm not going to put any more gems towards it until at least I've secured Akihiko. Now they're trying to build it back. Yeah. Are you talking about the old light guns doing? The old light guns don't do anything to modern screens at all. Like they can't even like pick it up or read it. But like I have 2 different types of light guns. So I've got the one I just told you about, the Sindens. And then for my PC, I have one that has just the one light bar sensor at the top. And the problem with that is because it's only one sensor, it doesn't understand exactly what the positioning is. So it's fairly accurate, but not completely accurate. So if you're playing like a police trainer game, then those require like super accuracy, or like Point Blank requires really good accuracy. And so they suck at games like that. But if you have like a House of the Dead or Time Crisis, you can be far less accurate. And so it's good on those. It's good on like Virtua Cop, stuff like that. Yeah, the PlayStation 2, the gun games or light guns wouldn't do anything to a modern screen. The modern screens are advanced enough now to not basically the laser type that it has doesn't really do anything to them. But there'd be no reason to even point it at a LCD screen, because it doesn't. There'd be no way for it to understand that you're pointing it at it anyway. So you would just be attempting to destroy your monitor for no reason. Yeah, weapon coins though, gems, you're doing the same thing. 111 at that rating is good. Yeah, I mean it partially will depend on how much you've pushed into the Mindscape. So friends, unfortunately I gotta go tell my kids' friends to go home. I gotta go do dad duty stuff. So hopefully Sunday I'll talk to Platt and see if we can get a podcast Sunday. If not, maybe I'll just stream, but hopefully soon. So until then, thank you for hanging out, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.